in general, and this is actually good that we're starting with this because I hear this all the time, even on calls of like, hey, I heard that the only way you can get clients is the We'll start off with the first question, which comes from Graham, which is, do you guys cold call? And if so, what's your pitch and offer? So in general, and this is actually good that we're starting with this because I hear this all the time, even on calls of like, hey, I heard that the only way you can get clients is the cold call or to do XYZ. Always, when it comes to any type of sales or asking for money, any type of results in advance is always going to be the warmest, right? Whether it's a referral or you go give free leads to a business owner and use that as bait to talk to them. But with that being said, a lot of times the issue that a lot of students have is, maybe you just need to get some offers out there on the table. And so we have cold called. I don't think it's from a close rate to efficiency standpoint, it's the least efficient. It's not necessary. A lot of successful students have been here. Most successful students have been here have never cold called, but we have done it. And I don't know, Ipe, if you want to go through a script, but a lot of times for me, it's just being really, really casual is kind of the key to it. But
yeah, I mean, obviously, when I first got started, results in advance was how I first landed my clients. But I also got to a point where I just wanted to make more offers. Wanted to put in more reps, wanted to get better on the phones. So I did go through a phase where I started doing a bunch of cold calls, and what my script was that, let's say I pick I have a bunch of tree service sites in Michigan, and I'll pick like a city like Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I'll just start cold calling all the tree service companies in that city, and I'll say, hey, look, listen, I have a tree service client in Michigan, and I'm already generating a bunch of leads for them. But and we were looking to expand into Fort Wayne, Indiana. However, the company that I was working with, they had issues scaling, and now I have a site in Fort Wayne, Indiana that's generating leads every day. Are you interested in taking some leads? Obviously, I don't have a website in Fort Wayne, Indiana yet. I have nothing, but at least with that script, I can get a list of the companies that are kind of interested in more leads in that city. And if I get somebody that seems like he's very interested, what I will do is I'll just simply get off the phone with them, and I'll use the go fast, look sexy technique, which is using Google AdWords to start generating leads for that guy. After I generated maybe, good handful of leads over the 2-3 days, I'll call him back and say, well, before that, I asked him, hey, if I got you leads, would you be interested in doing like a trial, like $1,000 a month for the first 3 months? If I can prove to you that I'm the real deal and I can generate you leads, then I use the AdWords coupon, get them the leads, prove myself a little bit, and then go back to them to close them for like a trial of like 3 months for $1,000, or at one point I was doing like 6 months as well. So